We are in the Asia Tech Podcast studio. Hello, everybody, with some special guests here. I'm very pleased to announce the winner of the Best Startup Asia Award for November. The winner is here in the studio with us today. Introduce yourselves. You are BlueMeg. Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Woo!
Thanks so much. Very happy.
We have part of the team here. It's a very big team now as well. You're growing fast as well, and you're recruiting. Quick intros all round. You, sir, we've seen you before in the studio.
Yes.
Just a familiar face to listeners and to watchers of the video. You are?
Janari, and I look after all the ops at BlueMeg, and I'm very happy to be back.
Well, welcome back. Good to see you back as
Thank
well.
you. Thanks for having us.
A new face in the studio.
Hi, Graham. I'm Kiana. I look after strategy at BlueMeg.
Welcome, Kiana. Excellent. And?
Hi, my name is JP, and I do a bit of everything.
A bit of everything.
Yeah.
Is that an official title?
That is an official title.
Good. Well, I'm really enjoying having you here, and I think, a well-deserved award, which we will unveil shortly. But
We
I think
can't wait.
Yeah, we can't wait, and we'll have the acceptance speech as well. But just for those that are sort of just catching up with us at the moment, we did have an award. We put it out there. We let LinkedIn viewers vote. So LinkedIn members vote. So they're registered members. They're real people. And we asked them who out of the people that came into the studio that we listened to the story of had who was the best startup, who should we really celebrate, because it's not necessarily the startups that are the big names out there with the big PR budgets or the ones that everybody kind of knows in Asia, the Alibabas and so on of this world. There's a lot of people doing a lot of great stuff in the grassroots of the startup ecosystem, and we want to give those guys a voice. So we put it out there, who should win. And we asked people to vote, and we had 733 votes, 733 more or less. And you guys, well, you got about a third of them. So you had like 269, 270 votes.
I think we nailed it, Graham.
You nailed it. You crushed it. You crushed it. So congratulations. I'm really pleased for that. And a great sort of positive team as well. You're part of the career fair with us as well, bringing the positive vibes, the energy. So without further ado, let us get the award out and hand it over. And then who's going to do the acceptance speech?
Well, I think the person who actually deserved this award mostly is Janari, obviously.
Janari?
He's been doing a 38-minute promotion talk on BlueMeg. And I think he did quite well, so let him do that.
So here you go. Here you go. In a slightly undignified way, I'm going to lean over the table and hand you this award. But
Look at that.
Look at that. Congratulations.
Unbelievable. Woo!
So well done.
Thank you.
So okay, let's hold it up to camera.
Exactly. There we go.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about BlueMeg.
Well,
Why do you deserve this award?
Because we are helping so many companies, startups and established companies alike, to just make their life so much more efficient in terms of their governance. But look, just on the award, I wanted to say, this is truly a team effort, right? It's not just the three of us sitting here. It's the whole team at BlueMeg that made this possible. And so that's 15 in total, 10 in our Singapore office, 5 in our Hong Kong office. And it goes out to all of them, right? They did this.
Awesome. They won it.
They won it for sure.
Yeah, and for you guys as well, it's been quite an astounding last few months, hasn't it? You've been super busy. You've just got back from Australia.
Yeah.
You're at StartCom.
Correct.
Well, if you could summarise the last couple of months.
Oof, the last couple of months, we've been really, cranking it up in terms of attending a lot of events. So StartCon indeed in Sydney last week, where we were sponsoring their regional finals in Singapore and Hong Kong the month prior. And that was just a huge event, 4,000 or so startups. A lot of activity, a lot of energy. So that was good for Kiana and myself to be at, speaking to a lot of people, trying to get the Australians to see Asia as their next market to go into and not necessarily move into the US immediately. Then we attended the state visit of the president of Singapore to the Netherlands. Accompanied her with the Singapore companies that moved over there and spoke to a lot of the Dutch companies that actually want to come to Singapore. And, well, Kiana, you were at the career fair, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we were part of the career fair. That was very exciting, and it was a very, it was very nice for us because it was very fresh. It was a very fresh event, so we enjoyed it. I would say to your question before on what the last few months have looked like for BlueMeg, I would say it's a little bit of a balancing act. We've been balancing a bit the growth of the company, new people coming on board, a lot of traction with the clients. At the same time, we're trying to get the name out there. So we are attending some of the events and really networking and, just just going to these awesome startup events and fintech events and blockchain stuff. So it's a little bit of a balancing act. We have a good team, so we do divide and conquer. So I think so far so good.
Yeah, awesome. And great for you. I mean, I'm a big fan of startups that hustle. And I think it's so easy, isn't it, when you start a startup to get behind the screen, the comfortable world of coding or building a website or whatever it is that you can do. But to get out there and hustle, that's what it's all about, isn't it? And you guys are doing a really good job because we see you everywhere. So, you know, I think it's a good example for
We
other
always
people.
make jokes basically that Jan Arjen and myself are just salesmen of encyclopedias, you know. They're no longer there, so we now use technology.
In the 21st century.
Absolutely. No, but hustling for clients and obviously also hustling for growth funding going forward. That's the main goal we now have.
Yeah.
BlueMeg as a name, again, we're not there yet, obviously, but a lot of people do know us. We have a lot of traction, I would say. And now it's time to really focus on building out our technology platform. And that is our main focus for the next year as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well done, chaps. I think you did a grand job and love what you're doing. And I love the way you're doing it, getting out there. And, you have to get out of your comfort zone and get into the ecosystem and meet people and so on. So I think it's fantastic. And you're also hiring as well, not to forget. So
we are.
Yeah. So
I think, Kiana, we got 25, 24 CVs so far from this the career event alone.
Yes,
Very
24
good ones, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Good,
So,
exactly.
that's a good start.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And a good mix, right? Singaporeans and people from abroad. It's really
very
nice.
diverse space.
Yeah.
Very diverse,
kind of people you're looking for. I mean, apart from the hard skills, how do they fit into BlueMeg, the team?
So I would say so far I've gotten a lot of hustlers, I think, because I get a lot of personal messages and WhatsApps and LinkedIn about people saying, look, I love BlueMeg. Can we please, sit down and have a chat? So we're still sort of reviewing all the applications, and then we definitely want to sit down and have a face-to-face time with all of these candidates. But they've proven to be already, even one guy sent me a message saying, I already did a competitor analysis for BlueMeg or something like that. And I said,
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Really, it is. Yeah.
Those are the kind of people you want.
Exactly.
You go the extra mile.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, once again, congratulations, everybody. Well worked, well played, and well deserved. We look forward to seeing more of BlueMeg. Let's put the shout out there, the website address, and let's get the award up here.
There it is one more time.
Let's get that. Let's lift it up a little bit so we can actually see the moniker there. ATP, Best Startup Asia Award, winner,
Brilliant.
BlueMeg, November 2018.
Fantastic. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.